So Brooklyn will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Barry is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Yao. Then it's Michael Peaches. And it's Wilkes in at the power forward.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Simmons. Wilkes with the rebound. And here's Brooklyn. And it's Yao. That time the assist from Edwards. Yao's got his second basket.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
And Daniels up top. Edwards defending. Pass to Bogut. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Now Edwards. After Joe Ingles missing on that last three-pointer. Edwards passes to Yao. Bogut high post. Pass to Simmons. Bogut with the screen on Edwards. Three-pointer, Daniels. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Edwards passes to Wilkes. Outside Edwards. And here is Yao. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Adams, he's checked in for Josh Giddey.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Simmons passes to Bogut. Bogut, great positioning on the putback.
Using all of his 7-foot frame there, Bogut saves the play with the putback.
Now Edwards. Down low. And finished off by Yao.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Josh Giddey's checked in for Daniels. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Substitution on the court.
Simmons left side. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Good on the 13-footer.
And you'd love to see Simmons flex this range more. Defenses don't expect him to be a threat in that mid-range area.
Now here's Edwards. Yao misses, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Simmons.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Edwards against Giddey. The wide open look here for Ingles. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kick by Yao. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. Bucket is good. Yao's got 10.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Yao's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. Stolen by Petrus. Pass to Yao. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
And then Simmons slams it in.
Big-time flush from Simmons. You see how powerful he can be.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Luke Longley's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Now here's Edwards. No scoring in this one. Here's Yao. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Ingles. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. It's rebounded by DeBusschere.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Brooklyn making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Yao. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Barry. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Edwards. Now, here's Exum. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Here's Green. The layup missed.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Here's Thompson. And they recover it. Mitchell dishes to DeBusschere. Mitchell with it. Bogut picks him up. Clock at 4. Second chance shot. That shot off. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Brooklyn leads by 4. After this break, we'll be back with this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got DeBusschere. Mitchell is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Thompson, and it's Beatrice in at the small forward. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Thompson's got the first basket of the second quarter for Brooklyn. Bogut the pass to Longley. Pass to Exum. Bogut in the corner. Adams finds Exum. The baseline jam. Brooklyn with the rebound. DeBusschere's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson a screen on Longley. To the middle. The shot by Thompson, no good. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Adams the pass to Bogut. And he floats in for the... Easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
In the paint, Bogut so comfortable, and he loves working right underneath the basket.
Inside, it's stolen by Adams. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Got a hand on it. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Brooklyn. They lead by 4. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. From outside the arc, the shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
The transition 3. It's part of the new NBA. And when he's taking them, it's a great shot.
The shot's good from DeBusschere.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Both teams will make substitutions. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Now an update on Ben Simmons from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
He told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky.
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Here's Green. And Adams kicks to Bogut. To the inside. Giddey scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
With just stellar court vision by Bogut. Sees the defense is unbalanced and then finds the open man.
Here's Wilkes. Misses the 3. Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Adams. Here's Bogut. And the wide open shot from Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Wilkes, good. And Brooklyn leads by 4.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Here is Daniels. Nothing on the board. Pass to Adams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
Both good from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Thompson, a screen on Giddey. Here's Wilkes. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. Wilkes has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. The first free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. And here's Brooklyn. Edwards with it. The screen from Thompson. Edwards passes to Thompson. He gets it in there. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Get ready to bang inside when you're playing Thompson.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Giddey. 59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Edwards kicks to Yao. Shoots over Adams. Yao can't hit. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Giddey, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Engel. Giddey's got 9.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Giddey against Edwards. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Giddey, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Edwards dishes to Yao. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. 20 points for Yao.
Part of what makes Yao so dangerous, he doesn't have to be right inside to score.
Here's Simmons into the lane, and Simmons slams it in. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And here's Edwards from the... he hits the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Yao Ming really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Simmons. Joe Ingles is out there with Adams. Then it's Daniels, and it's Bogut, and at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Knocks it loose. To the paint. Here's Barry, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And here is Simmons. 9 points in the game so far. Over Edwards. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Ben Simmons.
And when you don't respect Simmons' jumper, he'll hurt you with it. So smooth coming off his fingertip.
Shot's good from Barry.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And so here's the home team. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Simmons. Here's Adams. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Adams.
And not many defenders want to get in the way of Adams, especially when he's rolling downhill for the basket.
Edwards against Simmons. Edwards passes to Wilkes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wilkes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Adams outside. Pass to Daniels. And here is Simmons. Edwards defending. It's good. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Right wing. Here's Barry. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Rick Barry. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Bogut down low. He's covered by Yao. No good from Bogut. Brooklyn leading by 6. Edwards passes to Wilkes. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. No good on the 3. Wilkes has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Stolen away. Here's Barry. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Anthony.
Barry's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn. Barry's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Stolen by Petrus. For the finish, and Petrus throws it down hard.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Knocked away. Pass to Barry. Here's Wilkes. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Bogut. Edwards with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The D can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Goes up and finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
It's Edwards on the wing. Lots of room. Here's Barry. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Barry's got 12. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
in a major drought need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Ingles looking to end the run, and it's in off the backboard. He's got 5.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Edwards, and it's good from the elbow. And that's now 9 points for Anthony Edwards.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Brooklyn leads by 18. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Brooklyn now, Donovan Mitchell is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Barrett. Then it's Thompson, and it's Will. And at the 4-man position. To the middle, Reef. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team. Reef. 2 shots.
Good on both. Brooklyn leading by 16. Now Mitchell. Pass to DeBusschere. And here's James outside. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. James kicks to Yao. Back to James. The tray. He can't hit that time. With some arc, and it's in there.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And again, LeBron missing. James has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Green finds Giddey. Here's Reef. Uncovered, and he gets the bucket. Reef has got 4 points now in the quarter. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The 3. A rebound by Reef. Mitchell against Giddey. Here's Green. Off on the layup.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
DeBusschere can't get the basket.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Timeout.
Both teams changing it up here. And Simmons kicks to Bogut. Pass to Adams. And here's Daniels. Screen by Adams. There's the triple. And the three ball is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Barry. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's the teardrop. Daniels, no good. Brooklyn leading by 15. It's stolen by Ingles. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's blocked. Daniels has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And it's Petrus missing. Outside, Simmons. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bogut. Rebound, Brooklyn. Wilkes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barry's got 15 points in just the second half. Simmons against Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You've already seen it. Simmons' size and agility, it creates problems for the defense.
And Brooklyn making a change here. James is checked in. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Now here is Yao. Puts up a 3. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Yao. And Brooklyn leads by 19.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Dante Exum is checked in for Simmons. He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Edwards passes to LeBron. Takes the 3. Another miss by James. On the wing, Green. Now, here's Exum. Defense right on him. Stolen by Petrus. LeBron outside. Fades away. He gets that one.
LeBron James.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one too many backs. No word of a lie, Jack. Trust me to try and get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a side quack, and it's mass trauma to try and unpack. So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you see. You fear you're here, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Close call, Jack. You wasn't much fun that, so I go back. Retrace your old haystack and like hacks. Let's not leave.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Lucas is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Thurman in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Brooklyn, Barry is out there with Edwards. Then it's Michael Petrus. Then there's